Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konami. So this is for today's or tonight's reading. This is for your 2025 Chinese zodiac sign forecast. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. For paid personal readings, just send me a private message, okay? Anyway, this is for you, Year of the Tiger. Ang babasahin natin ngayon is kung ano yung mga dapat mong abangan sa 2025, dapat mong iwasan, at dapat mong tutupan. So, choose either of these three. I'm Year of the Tiger, so I'm going to choose this one. So, let's see kung anong dapat abangan. So, choose lang ha. Dali. Ganyan, para mas clear. Abangan na dapat iwasan. And then, dapat tutukan. Yan. Okay, so choose lang. Pause the video if you need more time. So, let's see. This is number 2. Excuse the noise. High tide po ngayon. Anyway, ang dapat na abangan if you have chosen this stone, blue stone, ang dapat mong abangan, Year of the Tiger, stability, savings, consistent flow of money, security altogether, and maybe magkakaroon ka ng ng desire to actually keep your money to yourself, or yung less generous, less maybe choosy ka sa sa tutulungan mo. Parang abangan mo na may paparating sa'yo na pera, na blessing, na parang you really have to be careful kung kanino mo siya i-share, kanino mo siya, tawag nito, ibabahagi, or kung paano mo siya babudgetin. Kasi ang Four of Pentacles, lang to parang hindi siya yung malaking pera na abundant, more like consistent na flow ng money, na maybe merong sobra pa minsan-minsan, pero hindi yung talagang pwede kang magpakabongga. Okay? Now, let's proceed kay mga dapat iwasan for 2025. Six of Cups upright. So, Six of Cups is issues from the past na maybe babalik, maybe people from your past na babalik, makikipag-reconnect with you. Maybe these are toxic people na tawag nito, magre-reach out hoping for another chance, like an ex-friend, or a relative na you deemed toxic na, and you were very happy and comfortable on your own without them in your situation. So maybe around June, July, August, summer months kasi ang cups. So June, July, August, maybe you're going to receive some updates from people from your past. Kailangan mo silang iwasan. Let's see bakit kailangan mo silang iwasan. Ano bang meron? Okay, Four of Wands reversed. So these are people na will make your situation uncomfortable for you. Maybe these are the types of people na nang-i-invade ng space, or hindi ka binibigyan ng chance na mag-decide on your own. Pwedeng, they're going to disrupt your home life. Like maybe, personally, ang naiisip ko is yung absent na parent tapos babalik. Kung kailan, alagain na. So, hopefully, it's not going to happen to me. Kasi talagang, unfair. Or, this could be anyone na very uncomfortable kasama. Like, maybe a relative na makikitira sa inyo, tapos maingay, or marumi sa bahay. Or worse, palamunin, tapos hindi nag-aambag sa bilihin sa pamamahay or bayarin sa pamamahay. So, you need to avoid them. Say no. Especially yung first card mo is Four of Pentacles. Maybe these are people na malalaman na consistent na pala yung flow ng money ni Tiger. Let's go back. Doon tayo sa kanila. Tapos doon tayo magpasilbi, makihati tayo sa grocery. Makitira tayo sa kanya. Yung ganun. So, make sure you're not going to be, I'm hearing the old version of yourself na, okay, for the sake na walang gulo, total ako naman ang meron, ako magpo-provide. So, wag mo nang i-allow na bumalik yung ganong klaseng treatment towards you. Especially you're a tiger, you're naturally generous. So, parang siguro sa 2025, itetest yung strength ng boundary mo. Kung titibayan mo ba yung ultimatum na ibibigay mo. O talaga bang susundin mo yung ultimatum na ilalahad mo. Especially to abusive relatives or friends. O yung mga wala naman talagang kwentang i-keep within your situation. Now, anong dapat mong tutukan instead? Seven of Swords reversed. Avoid, keeping secrets. Especially if these are secrets na nagbibigay lang sa'yo ng turmoil. Let's say, for example, itong babalik sa'yo, nakikitira sa'yo, this is someone na may atraso somewhere. Or hinahanap ng someone. Kasi may atraso sila sa ibang probinsya, sa ibang city. Parang, if it means na being quiet about their situation will actually mean them remaining in your situation kahit uncomfortable na sa'yo, ito ang dapat mong tutukan. Isiwalat mong dapat isiwalat, especially if this is a drug addict. So, isiwalat ang dapat isiwalat. If it means them out of your way, them out of your situation, para matutukan mo naman kung saan mo ilalaan itong pera mo, itong blessings mo. So, make sure na yung blessings mo napupunta sa worthy na tao. At iiwasan mo yung kung sino mang babalik para manggulo. Sisirain yung comfort ng lifestyle mo, ng living mo. And if it means you disclosing something important para magtanda na rin siya at hindi na siya umasa sa'yo or hindi na siya maging comfortable na you're always there protecting him or her, so be it. Okay? So that's for you, Year of the Tiger, who chose this one. And I think it actually resonates sa akin. Anyway, that's for you. Again, for paid personal reading, send me a private message yan nasa description box na ilalagay ko. Anyway, if you have chosen this earring, let's see. Ang dapat mong abangan for 2025 is yun, pera pa rin. Pero this is something na pinaghirapan mo. Yung kanina sa Bluestone is parang lang siya, parang may source siya na from ibang tao, ibang situation, or maybe by helping someone, parang merong magpo-provide na consistent. Ito, number 2, parang ikaw pinaghirapan mo to, let's say, kinita mo sa negosyo, kinita mo sa investment, bonus mo from, working to a company. This is something that is rightfully yours. So, abangan mo, especially around September, October, November, maybe magkakaroon ka na ng chance to actually pursue something na you really wanna do. For a very long time, siguro, laging natetenga to. Or maybe, laging natetenga kasi pinagplanuhan mo ng maigi, pinag-ipunan mo ng matagal, at saka inaral mo talaga. Especially if you're a farmer, or you're wanting to buy and sell a specific object na siguro hinahanapan mo ng market for a very long time. So, yun ang abangan mo. I'm seeing money September, October, November. Now, ang dapat mong iwasan about this is moving on quickly sa isang disappointing na situation. If you have or you've had heart failure or heart condition na kailangan ng constant or consistent na pagmamatsyag, maybe you're under medication na, meron ka ng maintenance, or you've undergone some sort of a medical procedure, iwasan mo na maging confident masyado na you're going to be okay. Tapos na yung medical procedure, okay na ako ulit. No. Yun ang iwasan mo, yung maging mayabang na okay na, na-fix na. Nothing's going to happen to me anymore. No. Be very careful, especially if it's connected to your heart. And also, there's something about, kung hindi naman to health issue, pwede rin about to sa love, sa friendship, or any heartbreaking na situation na pinagdaanan mo, na maybe you thought, naka-move on na ako dun, hindi na ako maapektuhan nun. Tapos nung nagpakita yung ex, biglang umiyak. Biglang gustong makipagbalikan. So, don't be confident na you're okay, you're good. Parang, give a little space na, to be honest to yourself na, ay hindi pa pala. Hindi pa ako okay. Be honest sa sarili mo. Okay? And now, sa dapat mong tutukan, star card. Showcasing a talent of yours, a skill of yours, there's a possibility for fame, especially if this is, for some reason I'm sensing na you have a talent or skill na parang matagal mo nang iniwan. Hindi mo na siya ginawa for a few years, hindi mo na siya pinractice. Then all of a sudden, parang gusto mong bigyan ng chance ulit. Let's say you sing. You have a beautiful voice. You usually compete, amateur singing contests, national or regional na mga singing contests, ganyan. Then all of a sudden you stop. Na-demotivate ka. For 2025, especially around late January, early February, baka bigla kang ganahan na i-pursue ulit. Hasain mo ulit yung skill na yun. And who knows, you may gain attention, especially online, kasi Aquarius and technology and digital stuffs ang star card eh. Especially if you would like to, start a new channel or do a TikTok account. Whatever it is. Or YouTube channel. So, it's up to you. Pero still, the cards are saying showcase your talent. Especially if this is something na hasang-hasa mo na aral mo na dati, iniwan mo lang for a few years, tas gusto mong balikan for 2025, go ahead and do it. Okay? So there. That's for you, number 3. Let's proceed, Guy. Number 2 pala yan. Ito si number 3. If you have chosen this pom-pom ring, ang dapat mong abangan for 2025 is the Lover's card. Kailangan mong abangan na either magkakaroon ka ng love life if you're single, pero if you're already in a relationship, parang for 2025, lahat ng nagkakos ng disappointments, ng disharmony sa situation mo, parang mawawala na. Ang nakikita ko lang na challenge dito, number 3, is that baka manghinayang ka sa pinagsamahan, pero need mong i-let go yung tao na yun, yung situation na yun, pero nanghinayang ka sa memories. Yun yung nakikita kong challenge sa'yo. Pero, abangan mo na once you let go of those that doesn't deserve you or doesn't serve you, everything will be peaceful na and harmonious na. And there's also a possibility na you're going to be involved in a situation na yung pagod mo, yung hard work mo, yung inuukol mong atensyon and effort dun sa bagay or sa taong yon masusuklian. May it be through a big pay, a big salary, a recognition, an award, pero there's something na marireciprocate sa nilabas mong energy. Okay? I'm also hearing there's a possible pregnancy. If that's any included in your plan, there's a possibility ng this is intuitive pregnancy around late May, early June. Okay? Now, let's proceed naman sa kung anong dapat mong iwasan, number 3. Iwasan mong give up kagad. Alam mo yun yung parang may potential pa sana pero maybe you're still on the healing your childhood trauma phase, na parang kahit pwede mo pang tulungan, pwede mo pang i-push, parang, ay bala kayo dyan, unahin ko muna sarili ko. Yung ganun. So, maybe you have to be choosy with the things or commitments na you're going to let go of. Kasi baka may ma-let go kang panghihinayangan mo in the future. Kasi gusto mo unahin yung gusto mo. So, be more discerning sa pag-assess ng situation, kung dapat bang ilaban, dapat bang pakawalan. Kasi baka may importante kang bagay na papakawalan mo kasi gusto mo unahin yung gusto mo. Parang, for you, it's not worth the drama. Tapos, all of a sudden, it's actually worth it. Kailangan pala nilaban mo yun. Tapos, panghihinayangan mo. Okay, this could be anything like school, a relationship, a friendship, a job opportunity, travel opportunity. Pero parang, sige, masyadong magulo dyan, di ako nang gagawa ng paraan for myself. Iwasan mo yun kasi baka mamaya, nung pinili mong gawin on your own, mas maganda pala yung opportunity na kalalabasan if you've actually waited for the drama to end. And you still got involved in the situation na merong involved na iba. Parang ito masyado kasing self-centered ang 7 of Wands reversed. Parang give up na yun. Pagka ganito, hindi ako aalis, hindi ako mag-give up. Dito lang ako, lalabanan ko kayo. In reverse, bala kayo dyan, uunahin ko yung sarili ko. Iwasan mo yun. Baka yun yung maging source ng regret mo in the future. Okay? Now, let's proceed kay dapat mong tutukan si 5 of Swords reversed. Dapat mong tutukan yung mga taong babalik sa'yo, magre-reconnect sa'yo, gusto uling makita ka, gusto uling makausap ka. These may be the people na akala mo wala ka ng pakialam talaga for good. Pero all of a sudden, parang, I needed ko pala silang makausap. Or this could be them, na akala nila it's good na i-let go ka. It's good na wala na kayong contact. Pero all of a sudden, they're coming back kasi may na-realize sila na need pala nila sa'yo. So, tutukan mo kung ano yung intention nila. Kasi baka may matututunan ka rin if you're going to reconnect with them. Or by actually giving them a chance, baka dun mo na ma-assess talaga, ma-finalize na if kailangan ba silang i-retain sa life mo or hindi na at all. Okay? That's all I'm seeing here. Again, for paid personal readings, just send me a private message.